This notion of seduction is very important because that is the way that artists, whatever their medium, work. They respond to, they react to, they absorb into themselves other works of art that they're looking at. They allow themselves to be seduced by other art and then to make their own art from it. The title of the exhibition is Seduced by Art. The exhibition is really a triangle: early photography, contemporary photography, painting, and each of those three relates to the other. My favorite certainly is the Richard Leroyd photograph of Jasmine in her Mary Quant blouse, because she is so grandly present, as if we inhabit the same space. Very similar effect to the Madame Watessier, and I think people, when they see the two hanging side by side in the National Gallery, will realize something of that same impact. Puranen, in photographing Goya's great portrait of the Duke of Wellington, is conscious of it as a physical object. So what he is doing is photographing the painting at a very raking angle so that the image begins to dissolve into the play of light, and the physicality of the paint, particularly in the medals on Wellington's chest, come to the fore, take on almost a three-dimensional character. The photographer, Henri Gerst, in this, is conscious of what Fantin Latour achieved as a painter, but he's also asking himself, how can he carry it further? How can he discover added dimensions, added possibilities? Specifically in Gerst's case, with his Israeli background, the whole sense of war that is in his life is there. It is a politicized image. The explosion and destruction of something beautiful has a symbolic, indeed, a political charge. Maisie Broadhead is showing a remarkable large photograph called Keep Them Sweet, which is based on a 17th century French allegorical painting. And when you first see this photograph, you think it's a 17th century French allegorical painting. But as you come up close, you realize, one, it's a highly detailed photograph, and two, it shows members of her family, including a little baby, playing with a bracelet made out of candy. Suddenly that grand tradition of the 17th century becomes very homely, very real, very contemporary. One of the things we enjoy doing at the National Gallery is simply defying people's expectations as to what the National Gallery is. We are a very broad church. We show many things, and we offer many relationships between contemporary and traditional art. This is a further manifestation of that, and we intend to carry on.